So as I was saying, I was talking about my super assembly, uh, rather, how do you, break-in oil. There you go, break-in oil. That's the word. And what I did is I just mixed in 2 cans, or 2 bottles rather, of assembly lube with one 473 milliliter bottle of Racing ZDDP TB Zinc Plus engine break-in oil, and I just put them in the mixed them in with normal new engine oil and pumped that through the engine to prime it. So I was really tempted to use the I guess famous, perhaps not as famous, but astonishing bestline engine treatment, but I didn't know if mixing this in would have any adverse effects, so I decided to leave that for later on. This here should be fine. I did watch a video on the internet of this stuff versus something similar to this. I don't think it was this particular product though, so I'm not sure. But I don't see why there would be a problem with mixing this in. This stuff here is supposed to be much better than any of these products. But for those of you that might be doubting some people might be thinking that I might be mixing these products and it might be bad. Well, they are made to be, they were designed to be mixed. So that even what the manufacturer says. You see, there are a lot of people out there, they just say, oh, just go with whatever the manufacturer says. Well, I don't really think like that. But anyways, for those of you that might be doubting this, they're both the same products, Lucas products. And you would put this, the assembly lube, on all the moving parts, especially main bearings and rod bearings. And then you'd put the mix in the oil with this. Instead of just putting the, so they would actually mix together eventually inside the engine. So instead of just having the assembly lube on the bearings, I'm actually getting a bunch of assembly lube and putting it with the oil as well. So I'm just increasing the dosage of assembly lube. That's all I'm doing. Now this here, mixing this stuff in, I don't see why it would be bad, but just for the sakes of the scientific experiment, I decided not to mix it yet. I might do that later on. But the tests show that this stuff here is pretty incredible. So this is definitely something I'm going to use later on, definitely. But it should be fine. These products should just be fine for starting the engine and running the engine. Shouldn't have any problems at all. But I still I'd like to get this stuff here in. But there you have it. That's my procedure. I guess that's it. Hope this helps anybody out there.